is good, Gray Gang. This is Sheba. This is my other dog. Just as a comparison, look at the size. She's like, I don't know, she's probably almost 8 years old now. And about an hour ago, me and my uncle actually went and picked up a Great Pyrenees puppy. Now here he is, guys. We've already got him in here with the goats and everything. But here's what I was showing you with Sheba. This dude's 2 months old and he's already bigger than Sheba. Great Pyrenees, they're an absolute massive breed. I don't know if y'all know this, but Great Pyrenees get the size of an F-150. I'm just kidding, but they do get pretty massive. Here's a picture of one. He's a male, so he should get bigger than the females. He should be one of the biggest ones they could get. While I was down there picking him up, I did get to see his dad. His head was about the size of that stump, and I'm not even lying. His head was massive. Now, I got him back about an hour ago, and my idea was that I was just gonna, you know, tie him up to this chain right here. That way he could get used to the smell, get used to the area, but then still be tied up just in case he did want to run away for some weird reason. Well, long story short, Tater didn't like it, and so she rammed him right in the side. He squealed a few times, within 5 seconds later, he was wagging his tail again. Now, even though he survived and was completely fine from a good hammerhead from Tater, we decided it was probably best just to get his own cage. I mean, we had this cage, we wasn't using it. We just brought the cage over here, and now they can sit here and look at each other without actually getting hurt. And as I was walking up, both of these two were sitting right there, and he was actually sitting right there. So they were just eyeballing each other the whole time. Old Chip and Tater's been doing all right. Old Chad, he just hanging out, you know. But this guy, I don't know his name yet. That's the thing, guys. I don't have a name. Now, there's definitely been a few names come to mind. Some of them, such as things like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Rambo, Santa Claus. But then there is one that I'm liking pretty good, and it is Boone. I feel like for a dog, a one-syllable name is really good because, you know, if he runs away, you want to be able to say their name as many times as possible as quick. For example, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It takes a lot of time. While it's Boone, see, it's rapid fire. Now, I don't think this boy's going to be running away anytime soon. He's a big baby already. He literally doesn't even know who I am, and he already really likes me a lot, which is awesome. Seems to be a really friendly dog. He's made friends with everybody here, except for Tater, of course. Tater's already tried to kill him once, but you know what? Tater's tried to kill Chad probably 100 times, and Chad's still here, so that's a good sign. No boy did get sick on the car ride over here, and well, he dropped a load off as soon as he got out. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody drops a load every now and again, ain't that right? We'll just put him right back in there. He seems really tame, really smart, kinda. He's just a big, giant fluff ball at this point. Oh gosh. Chad, what the heck are you doing, dude? Chad's just out here grinding his whole body up against the cage like he owns the place. Now, if you're not super familiar with the Great Pyrenees, let me tell you a little bit about their breed. They are genetically and mentally perfect for guarding animals. That's like the main thing they're known for, is guarding livestock of all kinds. We told the guy that we got him off of that we was considering a donkey too, but he was like, donkeys are okay, but if the goats somehow get out of the fence, the donkey doesn't really care. The donkey's just going to do whatever he wants to. With the dog, on the other hand, if the goats get out and like accidentally wander out there, the dog's going to follow them and make sure that they're protected anywhere they go. Plus, I feel like a doggy's going to be a whole lot more friendly than a donkey. I mean, donkeys are just going got the coronavirus. But yeah, I think a doggy's gonna be a whole lot better than a donkey. Plus, this guy's only 2 months old. He's stinking huge. He's already bigger than Chad. Look at old Chad, son. Chad's about the closest thing to a dog I got besides Sheba. Chad's cool, dude. You can just come in here and pet Chad on the back of the head. At first, I really didn't like Chad at all, but I don't know. He's my only goat that lets me pet him, so kind of starting to like him. Plus, his horn's really weird right in here. It's kind of deforming his skull, which is not a good thing at all. What are you doing, Boone? What are you doing just in there sitting in his new little house? Anyways, as you can see, I have upgraded his house a little bit. I put him a water thing in there and a house. And him and Chad, they're sitting there bonding. But one other thing I've been wanting to do concerning the goats is actually expand their lot. And expand their lot a lot. But y'all can look at that and see, it's going way down there. It's actually going to cut down and go even in behind that big pine tree. So, well, these goats are about to have a whole lot more land to snack on. Well, you know what that means. More land equals more goats. Maybe. As long as we can get some goats, that'll be great. I'd like to have some goats and even some sheep if I can find some. But anyways, guys, I tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna go full crazy work mode. Put me on some heavy duty gloves. I'm gonna finish this fence in about an hour, okay? I'm going to go all haymaker on this. Oh snap, it's about to get crazy. But yeah, guys, the next time I pick up the camera, either the fence is gonna be done, I've hurt myself really bad, or something really crazy just happened. Oh, I think I broke my leg. I'm just kidding, guys, but I will see you later. And now we're actually back, and the fence is done. I've expanded it, guys. I've expanded the goat pen twice. The Gen 1 goat pen was really small. It really didn't go much any farther than that right there, and actually cut off right there. Gen 2 came all the way out here, got some more land, but then it cut down there. Gen 3, it is stinking massive. I don't even know if you can see that, but it goes way down to that post down there. Now from right here, we can obviously see that they got more grass and field space, but they also got a ton of like browsing area over there in the woods. Now for 3 small goats, this is absolutely a ton of land. But you never know, we may end up getting a sheep or something. Plus, I'd rather have 3 goats have a lot of land than 3 goats with not enough land, if you know what I mean. Come on in, Chip. Let's see what we got. We got some giant pipes they can get in there and crawl around and play war or something in there. Then on down there, we got more pipes, and then we have more pipes, and then we have a big pine tree so they can climb it. I think they'll have a lot of fun. Tater's over here. She's thinking going ham on that thing. Also, while I was fixing the fence, Boone actually got his shot. Or shots, whatever you want to call it. It was pretty simple. Cost like $6, and he didn't even feel it, so he's a trooper. Ain't that right, Diego? I mean, Boone. He's already grew like 8 inches since he's got here this morning. You can be really rough with him because he's like the giantest dog in the world. I say we'll wait a week or 2, and then we'll end up letting him out into the main lot. That way he can actually get used to the goats a little bit more and even start guarding them maybe. But also while I was fixing the fence, my uncle actually dropped off a rooster with my chickens because right now they're all hens, and I'm thinking about hatching some eggs, and in order for them to be hatchable, they do have to be fertile, so they do have to have a male rooster in there. And old Snap, he's a big one. I've not saw him yet, but he's a stinking tank, dude. Like hot dog, son. Look how red he is. You can very easily see the 2 black ones and 3 gray ones, and then hot dog, we got a fire engine. I don't know if he's mine or not, but we're gonna go ahead and name him Fire Truck. Let's get old Fire Truck some feed. We don't know if he's ate today. I don't know how friendly Fire Truck is either. Chick, 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 chick. Yeah, Fire Truck doesn't seem that friendly. He acts kind of scared of me. But then again, he's never really saw me before. Once he figures out that I got corn literally flowing out of my pockets, I think he'll become my best friend. He's liking that corn though. Liking all his girlfriends too now. As for egg production, it is literally through the roof, and that's why we're gonna hatch them. You can only eat so many a day. And now we're actually out here at a pond. We're gonna be doing a little bit of bass fishing, see what we can do. Now it just got done raining for about 3 days straight, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. The water's still kind of semi-clear. Like you can see some sticks in the water, so we shouldn't be too bad off. Oh, I see a bass right there. He's about 6 inches, but a bass is a bass, son. I don't even care now. I don't even care anymore. Oh, there's another one. All right, we're gonna quit wasting time, guys. We're gonna jump right into the sponsor of the video. It's Mystery Tackle Box, so it's literally bass fishing related. I'm just gonna look down in the KG Fishing Fanny Pack. Got it packed up of Mystery Tackle Box stuff. For this month, instead of using a box, I just picked up a bunch of baits from random boxes throughout the last year. Almost just blind picking them at random, stuck them in the fanny pack, and this is what I have to use. Now, from what I did see, I think we got some pretty good ones. First thing, we have a duck lure. Literally, absolutely massive lure. I have caught fish on it in the past as well. Next thing, we pull out these little Lunker City. Looks like some really good little crawbaits in there. Those are super versatile. We'll keep pulling them out a little bit quicker now. We got a swim jig right there. Looks like we've got some kind of little grubs right there by Big Bite Baits. Here we got a popper. As of now, that's what I'm using right now. And then right here, we even got a pack of hooks. Now, if you don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, it is a subscription-based company that sends you bass fishing baits every single month. And that way, if you're just now getting started into bass fishing and you're really wanting to grow your collection of lures, that's a perfect way because you get like a care package of bass fishing stuff every month to grow. And try out baits that you may have never used unless it was for Mystery Tackle Box. But lucky for you, I got a promo code for you. All caps Gray Gang right here. This is the promo code. Use it. It's going to save you a little bit of cash money for your first month. And if you're looking for the website, the link's also down in the description. But now we're going to be switching on over to the GoPro. I'm putting on the popper. Also, if you're not subscribed already to the channel, go ahead and be doing that because if you like fishing, if you like goats, if you like random sheepdog, anything in that nature, that's basically what this channel's all about. And stay tuned to the end of the video because we're actually going to have to try to doctor up that goat somehow. Remember the one a few minutes ago in the video where I said that, well, his horns like growing into his face? Yeah, I think whenever we get back, we're going to have to do something about that. And it ain't going to be easy too. We got to figure out a way to dehorn him, but then again, I'm sure he doesn't want us to do that, so it's not going to be easy. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to get out here and do some fishing. Social distancing at its best. I tell you what, guys, we're going to switch up something. I don't think the popper's working right now. I don't know if it's just because it rained and maybe all the water on top's cold, or maybe it's done something like that. Maybe they're just not really that active yet. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to get one of these little hooks that they sent us. I'm going to pull out one of these, tie it on real quick, and then I think I'm actually going to do a weightless Texas rig. We'll pull out the OKG pocket knife right here and cut off this loose end. There we go. And then looking at the colors we got, that's a little brown, that's a little another green pumpkin, and then that's just a swim jig. I'm actually going to reach into my fanny pack and pull out a yeet worm. This one's in midnight black. This is the first time I've used this color on camera, but I'll be honest, guys, looking at the watercolor, I don't know if there's going to be a better color to fish with. Like, I think this midnight black smoke color would really do, is really what we're looking for. Because what I saw with the popper is that I would throw it in there and they'd be bass come up to it, but then they'd always stay about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches below the surface. And they just weren't really committing. I don't know if maybe the topwater bait was a little bit too intimidating for them or what, but I don't know, they weren't having it. I do, however, feel like this yeet worm may be a different story. There's one. There he is, got it. Yes, 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 yes. On the black yeet worm. The funny thing about that was that I'm pretty sure that was the same exact school of bass that turned down the popper, because they were all just kind of chilling right up here on the bank, because this is the same spot where I started with the popper, and they really didn't want anything to do with it. And I kind of understood that a popper wasn't what they was wanting. Came back, I don't know, probably 20 minutes later, tossed it in there, saw the same patch of bass. The first time it sunk, they didn't want it, popped it up a few times, let it sink again. That's when they hit it. Now, since this fish isn't big, we're gonna make him feel a little bit better by pulling out the scales. This is a KG scale, so we're gonna go turn it on here. It is in pounds mode, so we just go ahead and securely get him 0.24 pounds. What a stinking tank, if I do say so myself. 1/4 pound. I'm not even gonna name him. Okay, now right here real quick, we're gonna do about 2 things. One, we're gonna go over here and, well, feed Boone. He's a little wet, but he's been raining, so, you know, kind of normal, I guess. So now, Boone, you can just sit there and chow down. Meanwhile, we've got to get old Hammerhead up here. Now, if you can see his horn, it's wrapping around, and thankfully he's coming up here again. He's literally trying to eat me. He tried to eat my uncle's pants yesterday, and I don't think he liked it. Watch him. Buddy. Quit eating my pants. It don't work like that. Anyways, here's the goal, guys. We've got to remove his horn. And from what I saw on the internet, there's a couple different ways to do that. Dude, quit. Stop eating my pants. It doesn't work like that. The first way is just take a hacksaw and like cut it off. I don't know, guys. I don't think he wants that to happen. And it's a little forceful, and I'm all by myself. The other way is they can put like wires around it and tighten it up every so often. And because the horn is like kind of living on the inside, it'll lose blood and it'll actually fall off. I don't know if that'll work or not. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to try and see what all we can do. First thing we gotta do is grab him. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as I can get his horn, I think I can do something. All right, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Okay, I just grabbed his horn, and he got away from me. Here, buddy. I think he's on to me. I'm gonna have to pull a switcheroo. Here, come eat this out of my hand. Come eat this out of my hand. Gotcha. Here, eat it out of my hand. Here. Now I got you. You're just going to have to chill, dude. He is a billy goat, so he may try anything. While I got him, I just got to get him tamed down here. It's all right, buddy. He's standing on some big metal thing, so I don't think he's going to be able to get away too easy. I'm going to try to tighten this down with my hands a little bit before I get out the pliers. Dude, you're going to have to chill down if I'm going to help you. It's growing into your eye. It's all right. Here in a second, I'll just let you go. You're just like normal. It's all right, buddy. Hey, if you chill down right now, it'll make it a lot easier later. Also, by the way, if your horn wasn't like this, it wouldn't have gave me such an easy way to grab you. His horn is literally helping me out because it's in the perfect shape. Hey, you're going to have to quit, dude. I don't know if he can feel it or what. He definitely can. It's not even taut yet. He's not going to like me in a minute. Dude, you're going to have to quit. You're going to have to quit. You're going to... Stop crying. I'm trying to help you, dude. Let's see, is that tight enough? Definitely not. The tighter, the better, bro. Ah, come on. He broke it. Broke the wire. Try again. Round 2, I guess. Got you, buddy. Let's just stop and calm down. That's what I need you to do right now. I just need you to calm down. Work with me. You work with me, and I can work with you. But now, if you act crazy, I'll have to act crazy too. If you'll chill, I could get this done. It's a lot easier than me coming in here with a chainsaw, buddy. Quit, dude. It's not even hurting you. It's a horn. I'm holding back a big animal. He don't look big, but he's pretty strong. He's pushing against me now. Chad, stop! This is ridiculous. Whose team are you on? You know what, Chad? Do whatever you want to. Now look at him. Now he's coming back over here, want me to feed him something. We're doing something a little bit different than your traditional outdoors, but we're still outside, so it's all right. I do want to say one thing. It is about, what, 30 degrees right now? 30. It's pretty cold, okay? But today we're going to be using 3 types of weaponry. What we mean by weaponry? Well, let me just show you. The first type of weapon we're using, pretty normal. Y'all saw it before. M4 airsoft gun, though. Now, if you saw my airsoft gun video, this is one of them. This is my tan M4. Got the fake silencer. I've upgraded a little bit since then. I got a red laser. My goodness, man. This is pretty stinking cool, I guess. And then I put a KG optics. Can't show you too much red dot on here. They will be released soon. I know. But I mean, it's butter, man. Like, it's pretty good. And then the second type of weaponry, small, but they still pack a punch. We got some bottle rockets. Let us demonstrate. I'm ready, Captain. Tell me when ignited.
Ignition started. Ignited. Oh.
Wow. We're not doing something right. Bottle rocket. Okay, that one right there didn't work as good. We're going to just stick one in the ground. Really basic, I guess. It does a lot more than what you just saw. All right, here we go. This one should be pretty good. This one should have no interference at all.
Oh, no.
Well, it's supposed to do that right there once it gets up in the air. But then again, I did buy those about 3 years ago. Ignition!
Ignition!
Okay, this one should do better. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Peanut, get down!
Peanut!
Peanut, he's fine. He's a soldier. He's a soldier. And now on to the third.
That's word.
I can't talk, dude. I can't feel my mouth.
I can't feel my fingers.
And now on to the third.
What was I saying?
And now on to the third device. We have Roman candles. Show them how we do this. And just so you know, guys, don't do any of this at home, because what we're doing, we are professionals. Believe it or not, we really are. There you go. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Show that stinking barrel who's boss. It's getting game. There we go. There we go. Move closer, 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 closer. Go, go, go. Move, 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 move. Attack the barrel. Get him. Get him. Oh, show him who's boss. No. I don't think we hit it, did we?
No, it definitely lived.
That's okay. But for real, guys, don't play around with fireworks unless you have parental supervision. And even then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just let the parent do it. And now on to what you have all been waiting for. We attached the Roman candles to the drone. All right, we're good. Here we go, boys. Light them up. Or light the other one, light the other one, light the other one, light the other one. All right, you're good. I'm lifting off. Oh! Lift off! Lift off! I'm trying! Oh! Ah! What is going on? No, Peanut, no! Watch it go! Go get the barrel. Oh, snap. Sit it out, sit it out, sit it out. You did good. You did good.
That was a good one.
I wasn't recording.
That was a good one, boys.
I wasn't recording.
No,
I was kidding.
Oh,
You ready?
I'm ready. Ignition. Oh no. Fly, Kendall, fly!
It ain't taking off!
No!
It
Fly.
ain't taking off! It ain't going nowhere!
Fly, Kendall!
It ain't going!
Ah! Kendall!
It ain't going!
Ah!
No!
It ain't going anywhere.
It ain't moving!
Well, shoot. Oh, this is a cool one. Kendall. Why won't my drone work? I think I can get this one up and you can try to shoot it down.
Oh, you're climbing this little tree?
Yeah.
I thought we were climbing a big boy tree like that one.
Now, as much as we know how effective traps can actually be, we all know that if you want to pop them, the best way is just go straight tree hunting.
I really didn't think you'd make it up. It's
Back up, buddy boys. I'm coming down.
Got him. Don't rip the merch.
I can't, it's too strong, man. Did I look like Spider-Man?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. I've actually climbed that tree twice. The first time, if you guys don't know, which you guys may not, I had a coon up there and I had to go up there and get him. Did y'all see that video? It was wild,
I
dude.
don't watch your videos.
Okay, now Zach's gonna give it a try. Just don't die. You gotta use your legs and upper body. Just imagine you're a Navy SEAL. Are you gonna let the tree stop you? No. Go. Yo. Use your knees. Use your thighs.
My thighs are burning at the moment. Just hang on to one spot and like get under and film it up.
Okay, Abram. Now it's your turn.
All right.
I don't think it works like that. Oh, he's going. He's doing it.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.